And David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Anthony Davis.
Phoenix, Arizona is the scene of the oldest West showdown between two of the NBA's longtime enemies. It's the Suns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Playing back-to-back games following last night's loss.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assisted by.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. KD with it. He's picked up by James. Offensive rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
We know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly award. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. There's so much incredible talent around the league, and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them.
Durant for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
The free throw drops for Durant. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And he nails the third.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
It's stolen by Hachimura.
Kevin Durant.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Now here's LeBron. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to Russell. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here is Russell. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Here's Booker, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Devin Booker insisting on finishing what he started. That's a great and one.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Prince's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's Durant with the drive. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more. Prince with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Lakers passing it around. Here's Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Beal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 6 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's good from long range.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
Now that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Pass to Prince. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
3-point field goal.
James has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down. You're standing open. and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin. And one of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant, yes, sir. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Thomas surveying the D. Nurkic in the post. Pass to Allen. Durant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Durant for 3. Prince grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Personal foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
For the Lakers.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
Phoenix foul. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Team foul.
Prince outside. Pass to Hachimura. Prince outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Third team.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Austin Reeves.
6 on the shot clock.
In the first half.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that, too.
James outside. Out to the wing. Durant with the steal. They need this one. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Durant. And hits one. And he's ready to get back on track. He's got 10.
Kevin, he's been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Suns.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The Lakers controlling the game. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Allen. Left side, KD. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They get it again. Allen outside. From the arc, Thomas with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooters.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Allen's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Beal, that's for two. Allen outside. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First. Team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. The three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Out left to the wing. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. And that'll be his third foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Suns. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Christie can't make it. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Thomas, who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Nailed from three-point land.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball
inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Christie. No good from outside. Here's the Suns with the ball. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Softly puts in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Hayes. Inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Christie can't make it.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Prince looking around. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3-point field goal.
Prince has got 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. Here's Christie. Guarded by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Pass to Christie. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one.
74.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers have possession. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Over in the corner, Reddish. To the inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Shot clock at 6. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Prince has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. That's a 2 from Gordon. Christie with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Reddish. And there's the whistle.
They've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Number 4.
And the Suns call. And here is Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That three off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to Mays. Puts up a three. Eubanks grabs the miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Fires from way outside. That shot no good. The Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
That free throw good from Reddish. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's O'Neal. No good again that time. Here's Christie. Pass to Dinwiddie. This one for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal. Prince, right side. Lakers passing it around. And Hayes throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Gordon. And that one hits back iron. Pass to Reddish. Here's Christie. Prince, right side. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Thomas. .149 left in the fourth. And the basket by Gordon.
Sweet, sweet string music from Gordon on the jumper. Great touch.
Dinwiddie with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Lets it go with a three. To the wing right side. Reddish bounce pass. Here's Christie. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Christie's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Taurean Prince.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Back to Reddish. Prince wide open. Sinks the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Pass to Hood, Schifino puts up a deep three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Runs out of bounds. Last touch by
Los
O'Neal.
Angeles ball.
Not a fan of those
Coming
kinds
onto
of
the floor for
passes.
the Lakers. Number 4, Skylar Mays.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.